So some of the main differences I'm noticing between Jamaica and the USVI. Well, one, you need a ferry to go from island to island, St. John to St. Thomas to St. Croix. In Jamaica, you have a few tiny little islands surrounding the island as well that you can travel by boat to as well. But this is a U.S. territory. Jamaica, colonized by the British, although it is heavily influenced by America, and you'll notice that it's very Americanized in Jamaica. Here it is also Americanized, but you can still see the local culture really enrooted in the culture here, so that's good. Lots of hills on the St. Thomas side. St. John has been a little less hilly, but yeah, it's still, you know, the driving on the left, which we also do in Jamaica. We have our own currency in Jamaica. They do not have their own currency here. You can use US dollars. Price wise, I feel like they're about the same. Jamaica is expensive. USVI is on the more expensive side as well, or I should say a little pricey, because expensive is relative. What else have I noticed? The accents, the bars. In Jamaica, you can find a bar on every corner. Also a church. You can see a church and a bar almost on every corner. Here, I haven't really noticed the bar and the churches as much, but I will say that it's probably because there's not as much of maybe it's how the island is set up and how the infrastructure is set up, but aren't many walkways and sidewalks. What else? The beaches are beautiful here. They're beautiful in Jamaica as well. You don't have to pay to go on the beaches as much here. We haven't paid at all. All the beaches have been free. Yeah, my son is speaking. All the beaches have been free. In Jamaica, mostly you have to go to a resort, or you have to pay to enter a private beach. And you know, the water isn't as clear as it is here. It's so beautiful, so clear here. So beach wise, it's a little different. Also, I'd noticed it's not as crowded. I'm not sure if it's because they get less tourists in Jamaica. Jamaica gets, yeah, Jamaica definitely gets a lot more tourists from what I'm seeing. What else? I'm sure there are plenty of other differences. I don't like to compare things and say, oh, I like this one over the other. They both have their charm. I feel like Jamaica is a popular destination for the obvious reasons. It's very accessible. You don't need to have your own car to get around. Here, it's recommended to have